Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty Minneapolis of Marnie. Look what I got behind me again today. This is the third or fourth video I've made on this particular motorcycle. I think it's the fourth one. We're not going to ride it today, but I'm going to tell you about some extras that you can get for this bike. I've been getting a lot of questions about that. So first off, this particular motorcycle, they have added Dunlop Trail Max Raid tires. Now these are the first time I've seen these tires. I'm a super fan of the Dunlop Trail Max Mission tire. And these are the next generation above that. Look at that thing. Very beefy, looks quite substantial front and back on this bike. There it is, Dunlop. Very beautiful tire. I think they put a 110/80 on the front, and the rear is the same size, a 140/80 on the rear end. This is a 17, that's a 19. They look very good on the spokes there. So the next question is, what's available for this bike? What kind of things are out there right now that you can get? I hopped on the old Triumph website and went through what they had, and here's a whole kind of a list here. They do have a fly screen shown. They do have different turn signals available, front and rear. They've got a tank pad that goes on here. This already got the side pads, so they got a tank pad for right here, which is probably a good idea. They showed a comfort seat, and they also showed a luggage rack, and then two different boxes, a rigid box and a semi-rigid box. Also showed a saddlebag holder and bag, and I think it's only for one side though, because you got the pipe on that side. So it's kind of a roll bag for here, and then they also had a tank bag for up here. Jumping over here, they had an aluminum, let's get on this side, they had an aluminum sump guard right there, and they only had a drawing of it, so I don't really know what it looks like. You know, something kind of interesting, but also had upper and lower engine guards, so guards up here and guards down here. Things that they had in pictures but not listed. They had a different fender for the bike. That was kind of an interesting thing. They had a fender extender that went on the back. Oh, they did have bar end mirrors also. That was something on the list. I did not see a tail tidy for this bike, although I don't really know that it needs it. I mean, that looks pretty sharp. Something maybe shorter would be nice. I'm sure there's going to be something aftermarket. I did not see different pipes from Triumph. We did Google this bike for pipes aftermarket. Haven't really seen anything out there yet. I had somebody online telling me that there's all kinds of accessories available for this, but I really can't find them yet here in the States. You know, this bike has been out in India for a while. Maybe there's something over there in that market that will get itself over here. I would love to see this with a different pipe. I'm really happy he put these tires. I do like the tires, the Karoo tires that came with it. Michelin, they were a very good tire, but I also love these tires. These are a little heavier looking. I'd love to ride the bike with that. Maybe I can get that. The owner's here to pick it up, so maybe I can get him to let me take it around the block or something. Very nice looking bike. I can't wait to see this broke in. I think it's a 600-mile break-in period. Very nifty looking cycle. Triumph really hit it out of the park, I think, with this one. I did hear the fan running. When I brought it back the other day, it was I parked and the fan was running, and that made a little bit of a noise, but not terrible. Just a real beefy machine, isn't it? Check out those wheels. All right, y'all. If you're interested in something like this, or new or used Triumph, Royal Enfield, classic British bike of any type, thingamajigs, doodads, accessories, jackets, shoes, gloves, anything at all, get yourself over to Baxter Cycle in the mighty Minneapolis of Marnie, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. Make sure you tell them folk that Fuzzy Biker sent you. Now, it's a beautiful day. That's my Royal Enfield Classic 350. I'm going to go bike riding. Y'all do the same. Wahoo!